man. Welcome to the substance, man. Welcome to the substance. So what's up with the substance, man? I know you hurt and filled with chemical, man. So what's up with the substance, man? This new sun's being knocked your fans. So what's up with the substance, man?
Hey bro, you ready?
Chemical, man. So what's up with the substance?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Know Your Substance podcast. My name is T. Pills, and we're on another episode. And today I have my boy, my guest, SB Jaimz.
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
How you feeling?
Not too bad, man. Bringing in the new year, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's new year, new me.
New Year's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. How about you? You good?
Good, man. Just, trying to do everything. 2023, as it ends, you start planning for 2024, at least a few months before, so I'm just trying to all right, now I gotta do it.
Yeah. What you had said, what you had something that you wanted to, pop up. What was in your goals, professionally at least, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this space, you know what I mean, what you want to do coming into the new year.
All right, good question. Professionally, I just want to get more consistent. I'm sitting on so much material.
Yeah.
I have so much just saved up over the years.
All right.
I mean, for example, the intro for the podcast, I'm using something I made in 2019 for it.
Yeah.
So it's what else do I have in there that is relevant, that can be relevant now? Because I have I got a handful of beats, that I always send them out.
Yeah.
Or, they just get lost over the years, and then it's I find them again, I'm these still slap.
Yeah, I'm going to bring this back, man.
Yeah.
Everybody heard this yet? Let me throw this back on in there. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's when I do send beats, it's I can't send them all,
Yeah.
That's what I want to get. Another thing I want to have as this platform builds is having a beat store.
Yeah.
Not Beat Stars, but from the Substance 9 page.
Yeah, straight from your shit. Yeah. You get a shirt, a hoodie, and some beats, you know what I'm saying? All of them.
You feel me?
Like the one-stop shop. That's what's up.
Might as well.
Yeah.
So
that direct to consumer type shit.
Pretty much.
Dope.
Skip the middleman.
Dope.
But, and then another thing is, honestly, man, just kind of, so I feel the last year I've just been getting ideas, seeing what works, what doesn't. Example, when I was at Cedar, a lot of those events, were my first events.
Yeah.
I tried the house music, the techno, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was cool. And then I tried, our shows that we were doing.
Yeah.
And tried to switch that up with the back-to-back, which I actually really liked the back-to-back one.
That shit was dope.
That was cool. Everybody taking turns.
Was that the last one?
I think it was.
Damn, that shit was sick, bro. That shit was hella sick.
Because I had one after that was, I collabed with Draft Swap, and then it was WAP Fest. And that was, he organized it, and, I produced it.
Yeah.
So, and then that was the last one, because Cedar was done after that. I had another one planned, but,
Yeah. That shit was dope, though. That back-to-back shit was clean, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Dre. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dre.
Yeah, dude, it's cool. That's my boy. You know
yeah, man. That was a good time, man. I feel everybody that went back-to-back, it was cool,
Yeah, hell yeah. And it's cool, because you so connected, with everybody. That's what's dope about your events. You throw some, it's different type of people there, you know what I mean? It's not just catered to one specific group or whatever the case may be. So it's dope. You got to get back at it, bro. You got to, bro. You got to get back at it, man.
Trying to find the spot for it, That's probably first,
Yeah.
But I got a fefew ideas. I got a few things, I know that, shout out to Contentment Brewery. I'm thinking about planning different events for there.
Yeah.
My boy Victor, he owns a bar. Shout out to El Cachon.
Yeah.
He's got a bar there.
Yeah.
They've offered.
Yeah.
So it's just all about making it happen.
Yeah. What you want to do? You tried it all. And, do you want to still keep the vibe touching all genres, or you want to do geared more towards house or EDM or hip hop specifically, or are you gonna still just keep throwing all that shit in the same pot?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna narrow down and just keep it simple. mainly hip hop.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's house, I'll collab with, you know, maybe Dynamic Events.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tone.
Shout out to Tone, man. That's my boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or somebody else.
Yeah,
So, you know.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not really in that world, you know?
Yeah.
And if I'm not really involved in that world, how am I really supposed to know what's cracking?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
A lot of the music, shout out to Tone, he had me pull up to My Mimosas for an event like a couple months ago, and I'm like, all right, let me get ready.
Yeah.
So I'm like refreshing my music and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then I get there and my USB won't even work.
Damn.
So I'm using his music.
Yeah.
And I don't know any of these songs.
You're like, oh, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I was like listening to it. I'm like, like I still know, I still get the vibe, you know. I still know what people are liking, but for me to like take time and really like get into it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It takes a lot of time to really care about what you're playing.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Because there's so many times in the past where I was just like, okay, yeah, just download it.
Yeah.
Then I throw it in there, and then I see people's reaction, and they're like,
yeah.
Just because it's like similar to what they know, it doesn't mean they like it.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
do you like? I always was curious about this shit, man. With the DJs, like, do you already kind of got like what you want to play in your head before, based off the venue you going, or do you get there and then just kind of see? You feel me? Like, what the people want to, what you think the people want to see and feel the energy of the crowd, or is it just like, all right, I think this is what's hot. I'm going in. I already got my first 6 or so songs. Now I'm finna throw out on them, regardless if people are feeling them or not. Or do you just kind of be like, okay, they like this song, say they don't like this one. All right, they fucking with this. They wasn't fucking with that. So is it on the fly, or is it kind of like a preparation type shit?
you know what? That's such a great question.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really depends.
Yeah.
Like I always plan. I always plan. But I also plan that all the songs I plan for, I might not even play.
Yeah.
Like I'm also prepared for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so it's like, well, what if they don't like this?
Yeah.
Well, I know I got this.
Yeah.
So let me prepare for this just in case they're not fucking with that.
Yeah.
If they're not messing with that, well, sometimes the crowd just sucks. Maybe sometimes they're just boring people.
Yeah.
But like I feel like even with boring people, I feel like that's also an excuse, you know, like you get boring, like they're out for a reason.
Yeah.
So what do they want? Why are they here?
Yeah, and it's different too, because you know, pandemic reset everything. So everybody who's out now, this is kind of like their first time out and shit again. Like, you know what I mean? Because when you got shut down, nobody could really go out and anything like that. So it being fresh off pandemic, people don't even really know how to act outside yet because it's their first time and shit. So you know, we'll get better at our craft. Hopefully, we get some better crowds in the future.
Honestly, though,
you know what I'm saying? So it'll be lit.
So like one thing I've heard people say, you know, because I'm 26.
Yeah.
How old are you?
30.
30.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much the same generation.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
for sure. Y'all, hold up. What year was you born in? 96?
97. December.
All right. Oh, damn. So like 98, damn near.
Yeah, pretty much 98.
Yeah, you squeeze, you 90s baby.
Yeah, I'm squeezing in.
Yeah, you squeezing in.
Hey, I feel like there's 2 generations of 90s babies.
Yeah, for sure.
1990 to 95.
Yeah.
And then 95 to like 99.
Yeah, for sure. But generally, like, it's cool. It's I don't know, like,
it's all the same.
So I was born in 92, so, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like, you know, it really ain't really no difference between, like, you know, 96, 97 and us, you know. Like, only thing is, y'all probably had cell phones and shit younger, but we still got them at an age to where it didn't really make no difference. We were still gonna be ahead of y'all with this shit. It's not like our parents or our grandparents trying to figure out how to work this shit. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? It's lit.
Yeah.
Did you have MySpace?
So, I was about to say, like, for me, like, the 90s experience, like, I caught the end tail of it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I grew up with technology coming out.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when my mom had got the first camera phone.
Yeah.
And it was a flip phone still.
Yeah.
And that was like...
Yeah. Did she have the razor?
Yeah.
That shit's dope.
Yeah, my dad worked for the railroad at the time, and he, like, they were contracted through Sprint.
Yeah.
So we had all the Sprint razors.
Yeah.
And they would have, like, matching ones, or, like, matte green or matte black.
Yeah.
And they were walkie-talkies. You remember that?
Yeah. So you good. You got
so I'm good.
Cool.
But I was also, like, 5, you know? 6.
What was your first game system?
Nintendo 64.
Okay, you cool. That's the ultimate question.
Official 90s, baby.
Anything other than that, PlayStation, still 2000s, kind of. The 64 was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Who you fuck with? Smash Brothers. Back then, I don't know the new characters on the Switch. Except for Little Mac, I'm not gonna lie. When I do get the chance to play Switch with my homies, I play with Little Mac. That's my
Little Mac. Yeah. I think I was like either Luigi or Neff.
Neff's clean. I could see you being Neff.
Yeah,
I could definitely
backpack
see.
boy.
Yeah, for sure. I could definitely see you being Neff for sure. For sure. Hell yeah. But yeah, for sure. 64. Shout out to Nintendo 64.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nintendo keeping it real.
Period. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how we ended up with it, but I remember being here at my grandma's house, and we had a PlayStation 1 here.
Yeah.
We had a Sega Genesis here.
Bad. Sonic on that mug. Mortal Kombat 2.
And then we had a Dreamcast.
Ooh, you didn't have no fucking Dreamcast.
We had a Dreamcast.
What was your favorite game on Dreamcast?
I think Dreamcast. I honestly can't remember what games we played. Dreamcast and Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Crazy ass station.
Yeah, Dreamcast was lit. We played, shout out to my cousin Lou, we played Power Stone. I don't know if you ever heard the game called, it's like Super Smash Brothers or anything.
Okay.
Just imagine, I don't know, bro. It's like a lit ass Japanese version of Super Smash Brothers, bro. Look it up, Power Stone. Power Stone 1 and 2, it's just clean. Dreamcast is a sick ass station though, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Sick ass console.
What I liked about Dreamcast was it had the little hologram.
Yeah, and the controller.
That was ahead of its time.
Yeah. They should definitely come back with that.
They should.
What is it, Sega? What's Sega doing now? Sega don't got nothing out right now?
I feel like they might have gotten bought out a while ago, but I don't know.
Damn, I'd be crazy if Sega could make a comeback. Everything else is making a comeback.
Real shit. Hey, Sega. Tap in. We have ideas for you.
Let's go, man.
We get that promotion going.
Oh, you know what? Sega did the Sonic film, so they might be into that shit like that. Yeah, so they still around at least, but I don't know about game systems.
Yeah, because it's hard to compete with PlayStation and Xbox.
PC's starting to come. They starting to make a run on us, but no disrespect to the PC players, but
I feel you.
I'm
it's
on
different.
console. What you rock with?
I'm a console.
Who you got? What you got right now?
I got an Xbox One. And I got it right there. I just got it back from my friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't look like you playing that motherfucker, man.
It's not.
It look like that motherfucker.
You got everything sitting on top of it.
Yeah.
I just plugged it back in. I didn't play it, but I plugged it because I need to get a power cord long enough for the TV.
Yeah.
Because I got that TV from my apartment.
Yeah.
But my whole goal is to start Twitch streaming. And playing video games.
Yeah.
So,
bro, you know what I was thinking, bro? Okay, now that we warmed up, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, bro. I just some things that I always wanted to ask you and tell you, bro. How do you walk that life between teacher and fucking entertainer, bro? Now let's get it cracking, because I was thinking it must be cool to be a fucking dope ass teacher and then be DJing and shit at night and shit like that. Like,
it's pretty cool.
It's kind of lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? How do you walk that, bro?
Last year was hard, man.
You know what I mean?
Last year was hard.
Yeah.
Like,
do the other teachers be hating on you and shit? Like, I think he's cool.
No, not that I know of.
Yeah.
A lot. It's a small school where I'm at, so it's pretty close. I could see that happening at other schools, but everybody that I'm at the school with, it's pretty cool. The other 6th grade teacher is probably 4 years older than me, so she's pretty cool too. She's super cool. Me, and so and there's only 2 6th grade teachers, so it's just us, and we're just super young. So
you don't want to have a teacher on a podcast and just ask
for sure,
and shit
of course.
Who's the worst kid that you ever fucking?
Yeah,
I can't say his name, but
and the kid gonna know who he is.
For sure.
No, yeah, man, I would like to, because I think being in education, as I've been in education, is interesting.
Yeah,
because I pay attention.
Yeah,
I pay attention to any industry I'm in. You know, anywhere I'm at.
Hell yeah.
Whether it's the social dynamics, the streets, businesses, bars, clubs. When I was in Frisco, I was always paying attention to say, all right, who's, what's going on? Who's the DJs here? Who's that? So even in education, I'm like, all right, who's in charge here?
Yeah.
Where are we getting all the math from?
Yeah.
Where are we getting all the English language arts from?
That's what I did notice about you too. You a conscious nigga too. You know what I'm saying? The shit that you be posting on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I totally forgot. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, man. Like, sure. I'm super mindful about that stuff because I don't know. That's just who I am, and it's like I think a lot of that stuff matters the most to me. Because growing up. Like, I was good in school. I didn't get in a lot of trouble. Other than when I was, like, in junior high. Just everybody was, you know?
Yeah.
But, like...
Where'd you go to junior high at?
Roosevelt.
Oh, yeah. He was outside.
Yeah. For sure. I know a lot of people that was outside, at a young age. Well, they're doing that shit. I can get a few bad grades. I'm good.
That's on telly, right?
Yeah. Or no, college,
my bad. Yeah.
Orangeburg.
Yeah. Right.
Shout out to everybody that went to Roosevelt.
Yeah. I'm Mark Twain. I shouted out Roosevelt, but I'm Mark Twain for sure.
Mark Twain. I said that Mark Twain before.
Yeah. Mark Twain's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mark Twain's dope.
I like the West Side in general. All the schools out there. A lot of cool people.
School in general is dope. You know what I'm saying? But school on the West Side, it take a different, especially back then. I don't know about now. I could just imagine like teachers' biggest issue is people being on their phones. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like,
they just give up.
Not paying attention and shit. Just like, fuck you, teacher.
Yeah.
You can try to take my phone. Just send me to the office. My mom will be here in a little bit. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just lame. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah.
We were scared of our parents back then. You know what I'm saying? Teachers tell us, parents already know. They'd be like, Mom, Tristan, they don't even call you by your name. You know what I'm saying? Tristan sending me home.
Hey, no respect.
Yeah. Tristan sending me home. Just be at the house in 30 minutes.
Mr. T. Pills over here.
Yeah.
Oh, you going to tell me what to do? You going to be in the club later.
What
the fuck kind of role model is
Friday? Where's the fucking substitute at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's fucking crazy, though.
I know.
Being a DJ and a teacher, bro, gotta be like, you ain't never tried to, like, weave in the lessons.
I'm trying, man, but I want it to make sense, you know? But, like, I'm trying to implement this, like, currency system to them, right? Because I want to teach them a little bit of financial literacy stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, stocks and stuff. Just, like, because I learned it in high school, but it wasn't that, I didn't care because we were just writing shit down.
Yeah.
But if it, like, benefits the classroom, like, everybody gets classroom jobs.
Yeah.
So they actually make something. I'm like, all right, but you're advanced, you're going to invest in this.
Yeah.
So, one of the rewards is I'll bring my stuff and I'll teach them how to DJ.
Yeah, that's dope.
Or they'll just play music on their phone.
Yeah, that's clean.
That's like clean. I'll probably end up buying a smaller deck and just bring it there.
Yeah.
So I want them to know. I want them to actually try it. Or want to do it.
Dope. Yeah, man. My son's homeschooled, man. My school age, he's in 3rd grade, but when he gets to your age, I'm gonna put him in with you for a year.
Where you at?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what school you at, bro? All right. Just throwing him in the class.
That'd be cool, huh?
For sure. He's 8 now. He'll be 9 in May. So, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Oh, that's lit.
I ain't got nothing against the school system, though. But I'm just like...
I feel it.
You could wait. It's not... You ain't missing nothing by, like, not skipping out, but homeschooling from homeschooling from birth to like 5th or 6th grade, but he gonna do middle school for sure because that's where it's happening at. That's where
middle school's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I want you need to be in all them situations. You need to be able to potentially get beat up one day. Like if you say
those are like experiences you can't really avoid.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
If you're not gonna get bullied in elementary school, unfortunately, it's gonna happen in junior high, or high school.
At least you know how to fight before you go to school. That's what I can equip you with. You know what I'm saying? The ability to whoop a bully.
Well, he's in wrestling. What's the wrestling life like right now, these days? Because I had a lot of friends growing up that were wrestling. Like at a young age, and their dads were super involved. So what's it like being a dad in the wrestling field? Because it's cool.
Dude, we're 2nd generation. So my pops, he didn't wrestle, but he made me wrestle. And he was, every bit of what you hear about it, like all on me, it was the lamest shit ever. Like I was burnt out by the time.
For sure.
I didn't even make it to high school wrestling, but before that, I was pretty decent. Mm-hmm. So I didn't even want my son to wrestle. Like, I didn't even want him to fucking have nothing to do with it, but he found it on the internet or some shit. I think he seemed like John Cena or some shit like that. It was like one of the John Cena people. I was like, I don't know about that kind of wrestling, but like this is the start. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we can wrestle for real, you know.
At least he's interested, you know?
And he fell in love with that shit. He was getting his ass whooped his first 8 months he was getting scraped. But he started putting in work and fucking with it, and it's dope. I just support him. You know, I don't push him as hard as my dad pushed me, but I definitely give him all the technique and jewels and shit that I can. You know what I mean, to, you know, equip him to at least like be a decent wrestler. So
yeah, that's good.
He's having fun and shit. Like other kids between matches, they were all, you know, serious watching shit. Like my son's building Legos and shit.
No way, before the match.
Yeah, bro, he's a beast.
Like on the sideline building.
Bro.
Bro, I'd be scared of that kid. I'd be like, listen to music and he's building Legos. I'd be like, oh shit,
bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro,
that's different.
Gemini, you up in 2 matches? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Finish some shit. Look, ooh, all right, you gotta go. All right, bam. I'm up and come back. So we just started finding that groove, though. You know, at first it was like, all right, watch this kid. This is who you're gonna wrestle next. Watch him, focus. But then I was like, nah, dude. Just, we'll let you know. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because I wrestled.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
There's this kid at MJC that looks just like you that wrestles. I forget his name. Maybe you can get him on the podcast. It'll be like a mirror match, bro. I gotta find him. It's this kid at MJ that wrestles at MJC that looks just like you.
Yeah, gotta find him. Hey, we need you on the show.
Yeah.
I need a conversation with myself right now.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
That'd be cool.
But yeah. You should do that too. You should fucking reach out to like the top like basketball player or somebody like local MJC or some shit like that.
For sure. That'd be cool.
To get on a podcast, you know what I'm saying? That'd be hella sick. I don't think nobody's like doing that shit.
Yeah, and just getting involved with that community around here.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Even with like even if I meet people out in the Bay Area over time, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's what the podcast is about. It's about knowing your substance.
Yeah.
What are you really working towards?
My shit got stain on it, the bleach stain.
Hey, it's good. Putting in that work on it.
Rocking. I've been wearing your shit.
Yeah, it looks good still.
You know what I'm saying? I've been wearing this
goodness.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I've been wearing the shit out of this shit. So
I appreciate it.
So look, nigga, shout out to Substance 9, man.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. What made you want to get into that shit, man? Because I was thinking, like, everybody, when I wear this shit out, they're like, substance. Like, okay, well, what's your, like, I'll be in the grocery store, some old white dude. Okay, so what's your substance, young man? Like, I just smoke weed, if that's what you're asking. But as far as the shirt, I think it's a metaphor for know, like, what you like, know what you fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to go to the NBA if you're not a basketball player. Don't be staying know your substance. You know what I'm saying? That's how I describe it and shit. Is that really what it?
Pretty much,
really,
man.
Like what it stands for and shit.
Yeah, like it can play in a lot of different things. I think knowing your substance like catches the eye of that guy in the grocery store. Oh, he's talking about drugs. But it's like,
I thought he was calling me out for being on drugs, bro. I swear to God, bro. I was like, bro, no, I just smoke weed, bro. But then I had to think like, okay, substance, like controlled substance. If you're an ex-cop or something like that, you're gonna think like, what the fuck is Substance 9? Is that the new drug?
Yeah, Substance 9, like, oh, hell no. Nah. Like, we need a... He's like undercover. He's off the clock. He's like...
Yeah, for sure.
I think we got... Fuck fentanyl. We got that Substance 9 to worry about, man.
Substance 9 shit,
and it's coming from here.
Yeah, for sure. So... But yeah, no, I broke it down and explained it to him. I was like, at least that's what I think. But I never really got a chance to ask you. Like, that's what it really is. Like knowing your shit. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Don't be trying to fucking sniff coke if you don't sniff coke.
Yeah, if you don't know what the fuck you're even sniffing.
I don't want to bring up that shit on your podcast.
No, that's kind of like another part theme is actually knowing your substance because of you know, people are dying from fentanyl.
Yeah, facts.
People are dying from press pills. You know, like the fake oxys. Like that's a serious issue. So you got to know what you're taking.
Yeah, facts.
Like if you're gonna play the game, know the rules.
Yeah, for sure.
If I do this, if I don't test it, like. And overseas, like in Europe, like at festivals, they might do it in America now, but like, you know, they were testing people's drugs. And they're like, all right, it tested for, it is what it is. Yeah. Like, do you want it back or do you want to throw it away? Yeah. We'll take it, you know, or like, oh, we found fentanyl or it's ketamine. Like, oh, just throw it away.
Yeah. That's
easy. No judgment. Yeah. No oh, we got him.
Yeah. No, you're going to jail for fucking 6 months.
Yeah.
You gotta pay a bail, fuck your whole life up over some fake ass drugs.
Yeah, for like one night.
Yeah, for sure. That's
you know, or if you are addicted and that is your crutch, it couldn't even be your fault. You could be getting from the same guy that you trust, and he fucks up.
Yeah,
because he's like, I don't feel like testing it. It's fine. I got it. There's a line of things happening, and if one person fucks up top, or decides to screw people over, you know what I mean? You can't really control that. Like, we look at it. You gotta look at the consumer and the producer, and everybody in between. Yeah, like, you trust all those people? Yeah. Do you trust this guy all the way up top?
Yeah, do you trust the nigga that's...
Do they even trust each other? You feel me? Like, it gets dirty like that up there, so it's like something to be mindful about, and then you're the ones consuming it, Shit's getting cut from, from something.
Man, you got a powerful, man. This could be cool to get the message out, bro. Your shit is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you wearing it, rocking.
Yeah, your shit is dope.
I've been taking a break from the clothing because I'm just like, I kind of want to see what I want to do next. And
dude, the way that I see it, like, bro, it ain't no breaks. You are your brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I'm somebody who's like, I know you through this type of shit. I don't really know you, like, you know what I'm saying, from childhood, but I know you through, your image or your brand and shit like that. So I'm assuming anybody else who knows you the way that I know you, no, it ain't no breaks with you, bro. So for you to say, I'm taking a break with the...
I'm still thinking about it,
You know what I'm saying? As far as you doing everything is all promotion under one. So I don't even like that term break. Like,
I appreciate it.
Like, like I was just saying, what I call you when I first seen you outside, the hardest working man is motherfucker break. Like, you and break don't even be in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So
you're right.
You rocking,
I appreciate you calling me out.
Sometimes
I feel like that though. Sometimes I'm like, man, I haven't posted any clothes or sold anything in a while.
It don't matter.
No, I know, but that's just how I be thinking sometimes. And it's like, but then I forget. Like, I'm like teaching or making music still. I'm plotting for the year.
You are still the brand yourself individually, especially around here, because that's pretty much like, where we at with it. Like, if you don't know somebody, you know of somebody. So you being one of those people know of, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't associate you with no breaks, bro. So you cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. We don't, you know what I mean? You cool. You know
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you rock it, man. So
hell yeah.
When the next drop comes, it's gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be clean. You feel me?
Hell yeah, I can't wait. I'll actually show you after this. I'll show you. Because
nigga, just let me get to the photo shoot with the models, bro.
Nah, you good, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll get right. You know what I mean? Be clean with my beard, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good. We'll have the backdrop. We'll go somewhere.
You feel me? Just pair me with a nice thing. Don't pair me with that ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking around.
You play with everyone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cool. That's what's up, though.
Yeah,
cool.
man.
That's cool. You're doing your thing, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. Yeah, bro. I'll definitely hit you up though, because that's one thing is more marketing, more promotion, all that. All that,
but for sure. With the shows and shit, and with everything that you do, bro, it's gonna be. It's a matter of time, and like I said, the wave is on Stockton right now, man. It's coming closer to Modesto, bro. So
honestly,
and we want to be different. We're not even in no competition with Stockton. Like whatever style they got is cool. Once the wave comes to Modesto, they're gonna find. Well, I would hope for everybody to find like it's more like chill, it's more cool, it's more like open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You don't necessarily got to be EBK or nothing like that. You could be accepted, like. For sure. So
it definitely is a different vibe, and I love Modesto for that. And it's comfortable, man. It's a comfortable city.
Yeah, for sure.
And it definitely is more 100%. Like open on that side.
Yeah, we more like hippies. You know what I'm saying? Modesto, that's what I think of more like. We more like hippied up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I know, man. Me and Tom were talking about it on our podcast, on our episode. And like, it's just crazy how Modesto has grown so much.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But it's cool that you said, like, you feel like the wave... I mean, like, the wave is in Stockton, but it's a lot closer than it was 10 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's, like, making its way. So, I don't want that shit to skip over us. So, I feel like we all need to work together. Like, Tone, my boy, I don't think I even told him this, but now that I'm thinking about it when I seen him, man. Dude, I feel like... Okay, so like my undercover, I like that EDM shit. I tried to like make EDM music a little bit, like EDM rap. Like I'm still kind of experimenting. I never really like put nothing out, but I'm still in the like experimental phase. But like if it was up to me, I definitely want to work with everybody EDM and like at least give them like just vocals, like, you know, acapellas and like have them like, you know, because I feel like hip hop EDM. That's just think of Mac Dre, bro. There hasn't been another, you know what I'm saying, like real like hip hop person who's Mac Dre's not EDM, but that's the same shit. Like when you think of a Thizzle, that's ecstasy. That's what you think. What they do, you feel it's the same type of energy. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that should be, bro. Why isn't that a normalized thing? Like, you know what I mean? Mac Dre was the only one, so that's where I get a lot of my shit from. But back to the shit though, like I feel like if we all was to like collab more, that shit would be so fucking sick, bro.
Hell yeah.
That shit would be
I agree.
sick. Like, you know, like really like get behind each other, all genres. Like we got some indie bands out here. I don't know, I know you probably like listen to like indie rock and shit too.
Yeah, I do. And there's a lot of bands out here.
Who was your favorite band?
Shout out to Hula, man. We got SBJ and Hula, man. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Hula, man. Y'all get on the video. I got all the power. Hold up, hey. Let's go. Come on, man. I got all the power. Hey. I can make a rap, but I'll rap about feeling on the stock ribs and then same for Michelle. No, that's lost in the table in the building. I get it back and the deal, no, we're building. First my back, recoil, hit the joystick, now it's fresh going rolls. Keep the lead shot, I love with the foil. I love with the needle, building hard with the spoils. Let that boil, let that. Hey, money make the world go round, we all know that. Money make the world go round, we all know that. Money make your head cut off, money make your body freeze up, you better hold that. I drink all night, I smoke a half, and I throw up in the boys, I slide my whole family. Bro, I ain't looking for love, me, cause I make both of us. Dark skin nigga, I'm full of bitches with no blood. You born that bitch, and they feel like a random. They know me in the club, you can treat it like a random. I'm gone. Hey, hold up. Money make the world go round. Hey, money make the world go down. She giving head though. Hold up, what? I got all the power. We all showed that money get your head cut off, hit the flow, man. Money make your body freeze up, you better hold that. Make some noise, y'all. Y'all give it up for everybody who came out.
Let's get back to the indie band real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So who did you fuck with? Your top 3 bands of all time.
Indie band.
They don't even got to be indie, just bands.
Just bands.
We're gonna take it away from hip hop and just
All
bands in
eras?
general. Yeah, top 3, and then I'll give you mine.
I don't think fuck. So, ever since I did acid with my boy and he put me on, this was like back in October.
Oh, 2023?
The Beatles.
Oh.
I mean, I fucked with the Beatles before.
Yeah, but I never did acid, but I listened to the Beatles on shrooms. I could imagine it's the same shit.
And then the Beach Boys.
What?
For the 60s?
On acid, though? I know you was vibing out. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so my homie, Alistair, shout out to Alistair. You know, me and him met back in Humboldt. And I went there my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
I only went there 1 year. He went there 1 semester, and we just locked in. And then
you went to Humboldt too?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna have to interview you.
I hustle.
For sure. But I'm gonna have to, bro. Bro, I know you got some stories. My bad to cut you off.
No, you're good, brother. It's all good.
Oh my God, you an interesting nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we've been locked in, tapped in ever since. And like he lives in Canada, so I visited him in Canada. And one day it's gonna be rainy.
Yeah.
And like my experience with, I have a love-hate relationship with psychedelics, even though I still advocate for them.
Yeah.
You know, I still think they're like a great thing to do if you're doing it responsibly and know your substance.
Yeah.
You know what you're taking. Don't be taking heroic dose with people you just met.
Yeah.
Unless you really with the shit.
Unless you gremlin like my shout out to Kodak Black.
You know what I mean? Unless you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
So like when I was in Humboldt, like I kind of had I don't like to say bad mushroom trip, but just like a negative one.
Yeah.
You know, it just was overwhelming. So I really
how much did you take?
It was just like a half an eighth, but you know, I was on an empty stomach, and I was with my roommates who at the time I didn't really know.
Oh, there
and we was at the beach at night, and it was just a lot of things. I got overwhelmed. You know, I'm 6 hours from home.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Your subconscious is like, dude,
you trust it. Like, it's only been a month and a half.
About this shit for real.
Yeah. So it is what it is. But I did mushrooms again like 2020, and that was cool.
Yeah.
But I hadn't done acid.
Yeah. I still
acid,
never done acid. You gotta tell me about that shit. Yeah.
It's fun, man. My first time when I was like had just graduated high school, and I was like, well, I can't really say I did it because I did it with mushrooms too.
Yeah.
And that was a different experience, you know.
That was dope, huh?
Yeah, man. You use a different part of your mind for sure than you do with mushrooms.
Yeah.
But you know, my friend convinced me when I was in Canada, and I was like, all right, let's do it. And I was like, I'll take half. And I was like, you know what? If I take half, that means I'm scared.
Yeah, let me take the full one.
Take the full one.
Get my conscience.
It's not even that much, you know.
Yeah. It was a tab.
Yeah, so it's like normal dose.
Yeah.
And you know what, man? I had my neck pad, I had my hoodie, I was just comfy, you know? And we just watched the TV. He put visuals on, we listened to music.
Yeah.
And we started with the Beach Boys, Pet Sounds.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Bro, for 1960s?
Yeah.
1960s.
Yeah.
They was on some shit. Like some of that stuff you hear, you could be like, this could drop today, and you would be like,
that shit is dope.
That's dope. That's some new shit that Mac DeMarco dropped. You know what I mean? Like, So, yeah, bro, it was cool. It was really cool. And the producer for the Beach Boys, my friend was like telling me hella stuff. He was nerding out on it, you know, telling me. And I was just like, wow, like I can really hear it, you know? And then we listened to Sgt. Pepper's on the Beatles. That was different, you know, because they do a lot of like commentary.
Yeah.
And then he showed me just other stuff like Led Zeppelin and stuff, and just David Bowie, like the early 70s stuff. And then it was crazy, man. Like I heard the rhythms and like the music change from that era to this era.
It's crazy.
Like they were discovering a new rhythm with like guitar. Maybe not discovering it, but they were like finding
experimenting.
Yeah. They were finding it.
Yeah.
So as I'm hearing this guitar, you know, before I was just like, now they're like, you know, it's just different, you know? So it was really cool to hear that, like, time changing music.
Yeah.
And then we go to the modern music where we listen to Daft Punk, MGMT.
You was listening to Kids? Bruh. That song.
That's an era.
Shout out to MGMT. Shout out to my boy Zach. Enough said.
Bro. Like, we watched... I don't think we watched Kids, actually. I think it was Time to Pretend.
Time to Pretend. But
the video's so crazy.
Bro.
And it was just super inspiring, too. I'm just, like, sitting there, and they're like, dude, these guys are fucking sick.
Electric Feel, bro.
Electric Feel.
Okay, bro. I can't even, bro. Just while we on track, bro. That was a crazy moment for me, as far as when it came to like me putting together like how everything all comes together. So I gave up on hip hop for a while. Bam. Fast forward. I ain't gonna get into the whole story, but I was listening to Electric Feel by MGMT.
Yeah.
High, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Experimenting, you know what I mean? Like, bro, it's cracking. Then I heard Nipsey Hussle's Call from the Bank because he rapped over Electric Feel, that beat, and he did his own shit.
I don't think I heard that.
Bro, oh my God.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
For me, I was like, what? You got a nigga like Nipsey Hussle who's rapping over shit that I've been I'm like, it's all the same, bro. It's all the same. So when you say you advocate for psychedelics, I'm like, I can't. It's hard to disagree with you when you put MGMT and Nipsey Hussle in the same sentence, and then think like, okay, I want to make a style like that.
Yeah,
like,
man.
It's a little bit ambitious. It doesn't really work. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It might, but
you just gotta find
it's just
it.
like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what. It's crazy how conversations come back full circle because that's exactly why I want to fucking link with Tone and him. I want to perfect that like EDM rap style and be like, because that's a global sound. Like EDM, they listen to that shit in Sweden. and fucking Russia, like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
man.
like
It's so big
everywhere,
there.
bro. Like, so if you could just throw some hip hop shit mixed with that type of shit, dude, you man, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
Definitely a win-win.
It,
So,
it's crazy to hear music overseas.
yeah. What you said? Canada, and what? Canada's not overseas. Yeah, I'm dumb as hell.
But it's out of the country.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Where have you been that's overseas? 'Cause I see you on the gram a couple times. You was just gone. You was just gone a couple months ago.
outside.
So, yeah, boy.
Turkey.
Bro, see, listen, bro. We need a whole another episode because you keep reminding me about shit that I need to ask you. But we're going to say that for part 2.
It's good.
We're going to have a more
If it flows,
dope one
it
for
flows.
part 2, bro. Because
Yeah, man.
you done been some places, bro, that I got some questions about, bro. And been around some people that I got some questions about, too. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. It's good. It's good. We gonna talk about it.
We're going to talk about it.
It's gonna come out for sure.
We're going to talk about it. When you back drinking again, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah,
because, you
that'll
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
come out then.
For sure. But yeah.
Oh, man.
So yeah, no, but sorry to steal away from it. But yeah,
Nah,
man,
man, it's all
hanging out
good.
with the boy doing the tab of acid, man, GMT, man, for sure.
Yeah, Muse.
100% Muse, yeah, Muse. That's the they did Like a Baby Needs the King.
I think so.
Yeah.
We were listening to that first album.
Okay, for sure. The song is called I Need You. That's the song from Muse that I know.
Okay.
I Need You. 50 Cent sampled it for
Oh, really?
Hustler's Ambition.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd have to hear it. See,
Yeah.
I'm not a big Muse fan, but like
Yeah.
that first album, like
Yeah.
we were just watching the music video and we're just like,
Yeah.
This is sick.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. That's what's up, man. What about Jimi Hendrix? Did you?
you know,
did y'all
we didn't listen to Jimi
The
Hendrix.
first time I did shrooms, I listened to Jimi Hendrix. It's a song called Little Wing.
Okay.
I had that shit on repeat, bro. I couldn't take it off. Had it
That's
on
awesome.
repeat, eating a Laffy Taffy, a yellow Laffy Taffy. A lot of people don't like banana Laffy Taffies, but I fuck with banana Laffy Taffies exclusively. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with him too. I never put it down.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I'll take a whole bag of them. People, they hate on them, but
Yeah.
yeah, I listen to Jimi Hendrix, man, and ate a fucking one of the long banana Laffy Taffies to the same song over. That was like the
That's
best,
fire.
like 15 minutes, 20 minutes ever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Music
Just think
takes
about
you-
it now.
it'll take you there.
Yeah, for
Music
sure.
is crazy.
Bro. But all genres though, like that's why it sucks for people. Like, you know, I got friends that only listen to fucking hip hop, that I can't listen to Fall Out Boy around, that I
Yeah.
can't listen to fucking Sade around, or fucking
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? Like,
It's
I gotta
crazy.
listen to fucking, you know, whatever the fuck they own. So, but music is lit though.
Yeah, man. It is crazy. Like, even with my students, like, a lot of them listen to, like, Pestle Bluma,
Yeah.
Junior H,
Yeah.
like, all those artists. And
Yeah.
it's like, all right, have you guys heard this, and
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And a lot of the hip-hop artists or, like, R&B artists they have heard of
Yeah,
is through
yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, like Kali Uchis or
Yeah.
Kendrick
Yeah.
or Kanye, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, the big
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's like, you know,
Yeah, no Freddie Gibbs going pumping through that.
No
man.
Freddie Gibbs, not yet, man.
Yeah, shout out to Freddie Gibbs. That's
I
my
seen
nigga
him
too,
live,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, you in Santa Cruz.
It was
yeah,
lit.
bro. Yeah, I wish I would have got them tickets off you, bro.
Freddie was lit, man.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs, bro. So I can't give like my favorite MCs, but right now, Freddie Gibbs is one of, like, he's good. Freddie Gibbs is a good ass rapper. Like, he's, and the shit that he raps over, bro, he's like ridiculous, bro. Like, you know, but you got people walking around listening to mainstream shit only and
Yeah.
don't know about Pinata and fucking Bandana and fucking all that shit.
By Freddie Gibbs. His new project. Is that what?
Alfredo, I think that's not his new. What's his newest one? I don't know.
I don't remember
I think
either.
Alfredo might have been the latest shit that came out, or Bandana, but I don't know. Madlib produced Bandana and Pinata. That's his like
Okay.
his main shit. That shit is so sick, bro. You know what I'm saying, like,
That's dope.
lit.
Yeah, man. He's sick, man. He's talented.
Yeah.
I think-
Was the show lit? My bad for cutting you off.
No, you're good, man.
Was the show lit though?
No, it was
tight?
dope, bro. It was
Yeah.
like amazing. Like
Yeah.
I was like, it's like I went. So with hip hop shows, like my first like hip hop show,
Yeah.
like was probably Joey Badass.
Shout out to Joey Badass,
And-
Unique from fucking
Yeah.
Power, not Power, Kanan.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
And the Wu-Tang series on
Yeah.
Hulu.
Yeah, Inspector Deck.
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I saw Joey 2015. And I was listening to him since 2012.
You graduated high school 14, 15?
16.
16, okay. So you was listening to him in high school. Your hip-hop roots go back. You found good hip-hop.
You know what? I didn't
yeah.
find hip-hop until, like, 7th, 8th grade.
I don't know if this is another story, but fuck it, we're gonna flow with it.
Yeah, it's good.
How did you find hip hop, bro? Because it's crazy to think, like, because I see your grandma. I know your grandma wasn't like, this is NWA, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I know she wasn't like, this is this is Illmatic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's my vinyl
feel me?
collection.
Yeah, I know you know what I'm saying? So how for you, what was that
man.
hip hop moment that, oh, okay, this what we on? Like, I know my parents ain't really listening to this shit, but this what I'm on right now.
So growing up, you know, it was a lot of the radio. And then when I got my like first Walkman as a like Christmas gift, you know, obviously my dad's one that put the music on. So a lot of 80s rock, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Eminem, you know.
Shout out to Danny California. That's a clean ass song.
I love that song.
That's one of the top 5 songs.
I used to play that in
ever.
the strip club a lot.
No fucking way.
I love that shit.
Back to pops and hip hop. We're gonna say, bro, back to pops and hip hop, bro. Oh my god.
Oh man, sorry, I'm just as bad.
Yeah.
So
what?
Anyway,
Danny California in the strip club is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if those bitches liked it, but
what?
I liked it.
We gonna talk, bro. All right, back to.
No, it's funny. So like, you know, get the Walkman, you know. And then, like, obviously, I listened to a lot of Eminem, so that was, like, my first rapper.
Yeah.
And then Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Because, like, when I was in 6th grade, you know, the New Boys were out.
Yeah. Except the New Boys as well.
You know what I mean? That was, like, the closest to the drinking area until I go to 7th grade, and I'm at Roosevelt now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, what's everybody listening to in 2010? 2010, 2011, like a lot of Lil Wayne, you know, a lot of Nicki Minaj.
Drake is just coming out. Tyga,
you know, a lot of that Young Money era. Lil Wayne, Bruno Mars, you know, that's what music was at.
Yeah.
So my mom had a boyfriend around that time too, 7th grade, and he put a bunch of music on our laptop.
Yeah.
And it was Too Short. He was from the Bay.
Yeah.
So he had Too Short.
What's the first Too Short song you heard? Well, I'm gonna remember this, but
I think Blow the Whistle.
Okay, for sure.
I think it was Blow the Whistle.
Yeah.
I think the second one was like, you know, it probably was Blow the Whistle. I want to say like Getting It was was one of them, but I probably, who knows?
Yeah.
But I remember my first Mac Dre song.
Yeah.
Feeling Myself. And I remember listening
Where was you at? Tell me about. I'm cutting the whole conversation. I don't give a fuck what we was talking about.
Hip-hop.
Tell me how you was when you first heard Mac Dre Feeling Myself.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, as a 7th grader?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, bro.
Where
like,
was you at? What was you doing?
I was in my room.
No way.
It was on the lap. Well, not, like, wherever we had the laptop, but it was always in my room.
I'm out of this world. Because
it was the only laptop we had.
Yeah.
But I was always playing games on it or whatever on MySpace.
Yeah.
So I'm always, you know, I just we have music on iTunes.
Yeah.
Like
Mac
Dre Feeling Myself. And for me at the time, it was like I didn't really realize who Mac Dre was. I just fucked with the song.
Yeah.
You know, just like feeling myself.
Yeah, you didn't even know he was dead or nothing like that.
Yeah, there was only like 30 songs on that whole playlist.
Yeah.
You know who else was on there? That's super underground. It's The Grouch.
See, now you can put me on. Who's the
So
Grouch?
The Grouch is from the Bay too. I think he's from Oakland. I don't really remember, but he's like, you know, this white dude, but super conscious rap, super dope dude, like hip hop.
Yeah. Old school.
Yeah, old school. I couldn't even tell you. Probably like 2000s, like Andre Nicotina era.
Okay.
I could be.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Honestly, I don't.
Shout out to the Grouch because I don't know who the Grouch is, but shout out to the Grouch. That sounds like some real shit that you really got to be like.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From the, if you're from the Bay, you definitely know.
1000%. Yeah,
DJ Fresh works with them. I believe. You know. Because I got a T-shirt that's like has them both on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So that whole like playlist was like That's that bread and Bay Area bread and butter. Tell me when to go.
You
Keep the Sneak was on that too, man. Keep the Sneak. I'm in 7th grade discovering this for the first time. You know,
in the room in the house, like, what the fuck is this?
I'm the only one listening to it.
Yeah, and bro, of course.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah.
Because he was a computer guy. He built computers, and so he fixed our computer.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he just put some slaps on there too.
Yeah, he was like, fuck it, man. Throw that on there. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Yeah, had a burnt CD, put that shit in there.
Honestly, let me burn a CD real quick. Honestly,
Yeah. Niggas don't even know what burning. If you don't know what burning CDs is, you don't know what burning CDs is.
I know.
Tell you what we doing. Hey. I need the top shelf, man. I've been searching aisles. Like an old customer, I be taking hours. Get off my case, you was breaking when you smiled. Looking at these bitches saying nothing. I got all the power. I got all the power. We gon' let that breathe. I be making racks, but I don't brag about ceilings. Honda stock rims in the tent for concealing. Know I got a floss at the table in the building. Get a bag and a deal, no revealing. 30 pop back and recoil. Hit the joystick, now you fresh full of royals. Chemically tied, in love with the foil. In love with the needle, cause they heart wasn't spoiled. Let that boil, let that breathe. Keep it G or keep it P. Hey, Mr. T, what you got for me? Baby E and no pity, ayy. Hey, money make the world go round, we all know that. Money make your girl go down, we all showed that. Money get your head cut off, hit the flow, man. Money make your body freeze up, you better hold that.
Man, I drink all night, I smoke a half, then I throw it. Man, I'm all outside, my hoes say I need to grow up. We ain't looking for love, me either, that make both of us. A dark skin nigga, I'm pulling bitches with no cut. You boring ass bitch, I need a crazy ass slut so I can hit it from the side and bust a lazy ass nut. Ayy, I had the world on my shoulders and it got heavy. She put that coochie on the nigga, I was not ready. Young, hung, and handsome, holding hoes for ransom. And every time I leave, they be throwing temper tantrums. And all the real players in the crowd just stay anthem. They know me in the club, you can treat it like a random. I'm gone. Hey, money make the world go round. Hey, money make your girl go down. She giving head though. Hey.
I got all the power. I got all the power. We gon' let that breathe. Hey, money make the world go round, we all know that. Money make your girl go down, we all showed that. Money get your head cut off, hit the floor, man. Money make your body freeze up, you better hold that.
What were we talking about?
Bro, I don't know, bro. I've been steering you.
We was talking about
steering you
hip-hop.
left and right, bro. But what part of hip we started? We talked
Mac
Freddie
Dre.
Gibbs, Mac Dre, The Grouch.
Yeah, so like that was the Bay Area hip hop.
Yeah.
So now let's flash forward. So I'm listening to them now, and then I'm listening to the new Lil Wayne. I had the I Am Not a Human Being CD.
Okay.
I had My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy CD.
Kanye did his thing with that, bro.
Eminem Curtain Call CD. It's like I had that in like a 5 CD chamber.
Yeah.
Like rotation speaker. Like, that was in my room.
Yeah.
That was like my setup.
Is Curtain Call, is that the one with Sing for the Moment on there?
You know, it was like all the hits.
Yeah. Okay,
So yeah,
for
it was
sure,
actually it was on. Yeah, it was on there. So
That's one of Eminem's best shit. Too,
Yeah,
the
man.
Ozzy Osbourne sample.
he had such good music on there.
M is dope. You know, M is dope.
Yeah, he definitely has some good music,
Yeah.
especially like the Slim Shady era stuff. You know.
Dude, my son, like I said, he's 8. He's one of his favorite songs right now. Hi, my name is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I think my first Eminem song was Without Me. And my dad showed me. He's like, "Hey, look at this."
Yeah. Now this looks like a time for me.
Yeah,
Okay,
everybody just follow me.
Yeah.
People love that shit. I still play that.
Yeah, shit. I think my favorite Eminem song of all time, bro, I don't even know, bro. It would have to be like, I can't even say, bro. He was cooking on some shit, bro.
Yeah, even in his newer stuff.
Nah, but old M was just like the shock value shit that he was saying.
Yeah, shock
was
value
like,
was crazy.
Was just like fucking crazy. Dr. Dre, don't just stand there, operate. Like, I can't even name my favorite M shit, but M definitely stood out to me a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
for sure. I
You're
like
watching a
Shock Value
TV show when you listen to him.
Yeah, for sure.
know?
You for sure know, like, okay, my parents cannot catch me listening to this shit, for sure.
You know what's crazy? Rest in peace to my grandma Boyda, but she got me that CD.
Yeah.
You know what the second song on that CD was?
I'll Kill You? No, that was
Fact. I was in 7th grade listening to Fact. That was the second song on the CD.
Grandma didn't know what she was getting you.
No.
She for sure didn't pre-screen that. It was still in the plastic when she gave it to you?
Yep.
Yeah, she's in pre-screen that. She's
Nah,
just
man,
not-
she's with the shit.
Yes. Grandma what?
Oh, Boyda.
Grandma Boyda, we love you, man. Without you, there's no T-pills today.
Honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what the second CD she got me was? The Carter 4.
No way. See, that sucks, though, because anything after the Carter 3 was kind of like,
Yeah, it was that era.
you know, so the Carter 4 was cool, but
Yeah.
what was the lead song on the Carter 4? One of the main ones.
The first song, let me look it up.
I know Carter 3 was a Millie. That was the one that made
I want to say Blunt Blowing, but I don't.
Oh, okay. Pull up. That was the number one song for Carter 4?
Oh, number 1? Or like
yeah,
the
the
first.
lead single. The lead single.
Oh, lead single?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he has intro and then Blunt Blowing on the Carter 4.
Yeah, Carter 4 was cool, but
Yeah. For me, it's nostalgic as a kid, but listening to all the Carters now,
yeah.
definitely Carter 3.
What's your favorite song from Lil Wayne?
Oh, that's such a hard one. I think 6 Foot, 7 Foot was the leading song for the Carter 4.
That shit was fucking crazy.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
6 foot, 7 foot
Yeah,
was
that
like.
shit was fucking bananas. Yeah,
I think everybody was going crazy to that. Excuse me, vodka with the spritzer.
Swagger down pat. I ain't gonna lie, Corey Guns.
Corey
to me,
Gunn.
though. Word to my mom out of my life of being no one else. He was that wrong with me. Bro, he was going in, bro. But
Yeah.
Lil Wayne was going into, but he picked a good. He picked
That
a
was
good
hard,
feature for
bro.
sure. 6 foot, 7 foot Wayne.
Yeah, man.
that
I
was
think the
something
second
to see.
leading one was She Will.
Oh,
With Drake.
Yeah, no, Carter 4 was weak then. I don't want to call nobody shit weak, but
Nah, it's all good. Then he had John, Lil Wayne, and Rick Ross.
yeah, no.
I think my favorite Lil Wayne song. What is it? I don't know, man. That's such a hard one. I've been listening to.
I'm judging you off of this. This is a real.
So think about it.
This is a real question.
All right.
This is a real question.
Like now, not when I was a kid.
Period of all time.
Period of all time.
Best Lil Wayne song to you. We're judging them, folks.
I know.
Let him have it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying
We're
to-
gonna clip this up.
I'm
This
trying to
is
think,
for
like,
sure.
if I was to have to listen to one Lil Wayne song the rest of my life, what would it be?
What would it be? Answer down in the comments when we click this up.
Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, you guys comment yours.
Yeah, for sure. One second.
There you go.
For sure. Damn, that's crazy. The light going off is crazy.
That light.
Yeah. No, it don't matter though. I'm tripping about
Let
it.
me double check.
Yeah. No, is it that or was it this? I don't know what one it was. Oh, it's this one.
no, this is on.
No, I'm tripping. This one.
Oh, it probably died, yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, for sure.
The battery's
If you're not tripping, because you know this is a lot. I think, man, if it was me, I would. It wouldn't be none of this extra shit about it. All right, yo, we good. We good.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
This is mainly for the green screen. but
for sure.
not that big
Cool.
of a
So
deal.
you ain't tripping. You good?
I ain't
Best
tripping.
Lil Wayne song. Now we done stalled you some more time to think about. You want me to answer first, bro?
Yeah, answer first.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna look at the Carter 3 real quick.
Nah, no.
you can't
You
look
can't
at it.
cheat. You
All right,
can't
no
cheat.
cheating, no cheating.
This is off of peer.
Now let me do it then.
This is off of peer. You know what I'm saying? You can only listen to one Lil Wayne song for the rest of 2024. One.
Dude, this is so hard. Like, it's definitely from the Carter 3. I want to say it's between Comfortable, which I know is a laid back one. Between Comfortable, because it's Kanye production.
Oh,
And-
that's a hard.
Oh, the
I wasn't
fucking-
expecting you to say that, bro. I swear to God, I wasn't.
I don't want to. I want to say a Millie because but I also feel like it's I feel maybe a Millie too.
Yeah.
It's between because it's between the hard
you got-
shit
you
and
got-
the real barred out shit.
Okay. So between Millie and Comfortable.
Comfortable for sure.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's hard. Comfortable.
I'll just say Comfortable because that's a hard one. But you know what I was listening to recently that's becoming my favorite? Grown Man, Carter 2,
Okay.
The Currency.
Okay. Now I don't remember that song specifically, but I know Carter 2 was the one with Fireman on there.
Fireman, sorry.
That was crazy. You know what I'm
Fireman.
saying? Fireman receipt. I got to hold on to my receipt. That's on Carter 2 too. That's
Okay.
just clean. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But damn. All right.
Yeah, still comfortable.
Comfortable. Okay. I'm gonna steal that song. It's probably the best Lil Wayne song, but that's not the one that I would want to listen to. You know,
The rest of your life?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just to give you a different answer, but that to me, that's prime Wayne. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. And I got you saying all shit. Just keep comfortable in your memory bank because I gotta come back to that song. That's an important song for hip hop, and people don't know why. But I'm gonna tell you
Okay, for
why.
sure.
That's a real important song.
Yeah,
for
say
hip-hop.
yours and then come back to it.
There we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So Hustler music,
Ooh.
I think, has to be like, if I'm going to listen to one Lil Wayne song and take one, like show anybody like, yo, what was Wayne like? What was everybody so hyped? It's going to have to be Hustler
Like that
music.
was the major breakthrough like song you feel
for
like?
me, for me personally, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, like, that's East Coast Wheezy. Me and my boy Dave, shout out to my boy Dave. We talk
Yeah.
about the stages of Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne was on his East Coast shit, man, I think that's a product of that. You
Okay.
know, so, but since you picked up two, you know what I'm saying? Since you said comfortable in the millie, you know what I'm saying? I gotta throw another one in there too. I'm gonna have to say Sky's the Limit.
Ooh, I don't know if I heard that one. Scott, like, what beat does he do it to?
He did it over the Mike Jones, Mr. Jones beat. You gotta hear that shit.
Jump.
Yeah.
The oldie.
I said that the sky is the motherfucking limit.
Oh, I definitely have heard it, but I
Yes, that's probably
oh, I know that song. Yeah, I just gotta hear it. I haven't heard
Bro.
that in probably.
yeah, bro. That's throwback. Wayne got some. He got a. I can go all day, but I'm gonna have to say Hustler music or Sky's
right.
the Limit.
I know that one, but I have to hear it.
When you hear it, you'll know it for sure. But back to comfortable. Okay, so look. There's a battle of sexes going on in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I think the hoes got it. I don't want to call them the hoes, but I'm gonna say, just in hip hop terms, we're gonna call them niggas and hoes. I think the hoes got it right now. You know what I'm saying? I think that they
They're stepping on necks right now.
They are. Just being honest, not to say that I support that type of music. In
No,
any way,
yeah,
fashion.
for sure. They're just doing what the male
And they're winning, and they kicking our ass doing it, kicking
Yeah.
our ass out our own game.
Hell yeah, they're taking it back. Honestly,
There was a attempt to do this around the time Comfortable came out, which was Beyonce to the left. Lil Wayne took it on his shoulders and made Comfortable, and he said that for all of us, so we didn't have to respond to Beyonce. Lil Wayne respond to Beyonce for us. Now here with me now.
yeah, that's
Rihanna
real.
did a song called "Needed Me." You remember that song? You needed me. You were just another nigga on the hit list. I tried to tell you that I was a savage.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
really- nobody said nothing to that, and that just there was no male response when TLC did No Scrubs. It was 1,000 niggas that did remixes,
Really?
with No Scrubs.
Okay.
When Beyonce did To the Left, Lil Wayne came out with Comfortable. Man, got us right. When Rihanna said Needed Me, you were just another nigga on the hit list. Nobody said nothing. It's like we just bowed out and got our ass kicked.
Yeah.
And at that point, this is just my personal.
Are you allergic to cats?
No, hell no.
Okay, there's a cat right there.
What's up, kitty?
Just letting you know.
What's up, kitty? Don't smack me, though.
His name's Lotus.
What's up, Lotus? How you doing? Is this all on the camera or is Lotus out the camera?
He might be out the
Out
camera.
the frame, I fuck with Lotus. I'm an animal type of nigga.
Nah, he's
You know what I'm
good. Yeah,
saying?
he's cool.
For sure. He might try
He's a
to
homie.
show me some love later, but it's all good. But no, yeah, that's why I think that's why Comfortable was a real good song because
That's
when Beyonce
fire.
was telling niggas to the left, my nigga Lil Wayne said, feeling irreplaceable, listening to Beyonce. Okay, well, I'll put you
Yeah.
out on your B-Day. Like, there will be no Lil Wayne slander on my watch. You know what I'm saying? Just because he
Man.
stood up for us.
I remember. I know that bar.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
See?
Like that was connected,
Bro, because when I tell you that I'm a hip hop, I know who made the beat. I knew who was in the room, who made the beat. I
Yeah.
know who helped write. I know who was hanging out with who around this time. Like I'm a hip hop,
Yeah.
hip hop.
That's cool, bro. Man.
Hip hop dude. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm hip hop to the core. And shout out to my nigga Dave because my nigga Dave. He's
Yeah,
like
for
2 years
sure.
older than me. You know what I'm saying. got me right in the hip hop. Let me know
Hell
this
yeah.
is this is that, this was happening. Don't be fooled by the smoke and mirrors.
That's real.
Yeah, that's rocking.
See, bro, I had to figure shit out by myself.
Yeah, I know, man. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
which isn't bad. It's different.
Yeah, man.
Because I wasn't, like, using somebody else's opinion.
Yeah.
Although, like, other than, like, from the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I'm glad that we had our conversation about Lil Wayne, because he
Yeah.
was one of my favorite rappers.
No, Lil Wayne,
Until-
prime Lil Wayne, bro. I'm glad I'm saying this on camera too, because this is all conversations I had with my homies about hip hop. So it's crazy how like I'm able to have this same conversation with you, which
Yeah, I
speaks to
appreciate
the realness of, you know what I'm saying, who I'm sitting in front of. You know what I'm saying? But prime Lil Wayne is probably the best rapper to ever touch a mic.
You know what?
know
As
what I'm
I've been
saying?
listening the last few months.
Prime Lil Wayne, and that's no disrespect. We're not talking about, okay, but who made the most money? Whose business ventures?
that.
Who's like that little section from Carter 2 to Carter 3? We'll call for us for y'all to throw y'all. You know what I'm saying? That late half of the '90s, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From I want to say from like 2006 to 2008, 9, or something like that. Like that Lil Wayne was fucking incredible, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a musician, I get the chills just talking about it. As a rapper, like to think that like there's no way you would ever be able to rap better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it just won't happen.
Shout out to Lil Wayne. Man.
Shout out to Lil Wayne. Hey, if we can get Lil Wayne on the podcast,
Hey,
I skate too. So if you want to come down to Modesto and get you a skate session, fuck with my boy with the cock.
We out here, man. Oakdale
on.
Skate Park,
Yes,
pull up. It
pull
will
up.
be worth your time.
Lil Wayne, if you can come to Oakdale Skate Park, y'all at Lil Wayne.
At Lil Wayne,
on this
get
too,
his
you know what I'm
ass
saying?
to
Yes.
Oakdale Skate
Oakdale
Park.
Skate Park.
We
You know what I'm
have
saying?
all need security. We'll
Yes.
take care of you,
Yes.
ANS.
Yes.
You will be safe.
Safe. You'll be cool.
And you will have the craziest fan base here.
Bro, listen.
You want to know a quick side note? You know who I met when I was in LA?
Ooh.
You know Smooth from Smooth. You want to teach me how to
Yeah,
Dougie?
from the Cali Swag District.
I met that fool in LA
Yeah.
last year. You know
Yeah.
what my drunk ass told him?
Oop.
I was like, bro, you don't have no idea what you did to my junior high.
Yeah. He probably did though. He probably was like, I do.
He's like, well, yeah, we went to Modesto Mall, you know?
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
what's
just
up.
crazy, like,
That's
how
cool.
much we consume hip-hop out
Yeah,
here,
bro.
man.
That's why once we find our own lane and rock it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy. Like, some shit that I got working on in the future. I want to hear your shit too. I ain't got nothing for you to hear, but I want to do a remix of some shit a couple songs that I put out, but international remix. I'm like, get an Afro beat, get a
Yeah,
reggaeton
for sure.
beat, get a K-pop beat. You know what I'm saying? Get a, you know what I'm saying, and just rap over all these different genres to let people know like this is. We coming together, bro. I come
Yeah,
in
man.
peace. Like this is my so put that in the universe, and hopefully people from those subgenres and cultures all come through and get some of this hip hop. Because I want Modesto. We a comfortable place. You come to Modesto, I mean, I'm not gonna speak on nothing because there ain't really nothing to speak on. You're not gonna get robbed or anything like that. That could happen anywhere, but the likelihood of
don't be
you know
don't
what I'm
be
saying?
looking to get
Like,
robbed. You know what I mean?
you know what I mean. You're gonna have fun in Modesto. Like you're gonna be cool. Like you're gonna be straight.
Yeah,
so.
like it's not like the Bay Area where if you leave something in your car, you're probably gonna get bit. Like it's not like that at all.
Not
you leave your
at
car
all.
downtown with
Yes, it'd
my
be
friend.
cool.
Left plenty of shit.
Yes,
She left roller
yes.
skates in the back of the
Yes,
car.
for sure.
Busy ass street.
Yes. Now it could happen anywhere, but
Yeah, like it could happen too, but you know the likelihood.
and we
really
got the Gallo Center now. Come perform. Why
Yeah,
y'all not coming
man.
to Modesto now? We got a nice center for you
we
to
have a
perform
huge
at.
center, man.
Shout out to Gallo. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
from the
Gallo brings up,
family.
like I was saying with Tone on our
Yeah.
podcast, like or
Yeah.
our episode. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gallo.
Yeah. Shout
Man.
out to Gallo. Shout out to Gallo. That's crazy. I used to babysit for a couple Gallos. I don't know.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know if I could like say their names and shit like that, but
That's
like you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I used to babysit
Tap
for
in.
some Gallos. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? To be a nigga in that position, to be, to be
Yeah.
trustworthy, like you know what I'm saying. So Gallo family looked out for me. I'm drinking New Amsterdam. I'm drinking Gallo. I'm drinking all y'all shit.
E&J,
I'm
you feel
drinking
me?
E&J. Boy, what? Come on, man. You ain't gonna catch me. Henny is the only other thing y'all will catch me with that's not Gallo branded, but other than that,
I've had Gallo.
rocking.
You think that Gallo will make a cognac?
yeah, if we put it out there, if we put it into the universe and tell people to tag Gallo,
That Moniac.
tag, you know what
That
I'm saying?
Moniac.
Come on.
We're gonna patent that.
And another thing we got to patent, we need our Mochella, bro.
Or what?
We doing our
Mochella.
Mochella. We gotta do Mochella, but that's dope.
I haven't heard that in a while. Mochella. Yeah, man.
We gotta do
it's
that.
It's coming, man.
We gotta do that.
It's coming.
That's something we gotta separate us. They gonna make that shit pop. Like,
yeah, bro.
Do that shit at Grisada or something. Shit
yeah,
like that.
Man,
that
it'd be so fun.
Lit, dude, for sure.
2 stages.
Like a smoker fest and shit. Yeah, that'd be fucking
man.
clean.
Get some headliners out here.
Yeah, whoever we gotta talk to. And, you know, me and my boy gonna get that copywritten, so don't steal that from us. It's ours.
It's too late.
It's already too late. You know what I'm saying?
I want to end off on. So we're talking about hip hop still.
Yeah.
I want to end it off on after the Lil Wayne era.
Yeah.
Or my Lil Wayne era.
Okay.
Because you asked me how did I get introduced to hip hop?
Yeah.
But I love the side conversation.
Yeah.
Because it's super important.
Bro, that's what's gonna happen. I get sidetracked.
No, bro. Like that's what it's for. Because we're gonna come back and do more episodes.
Bro, our shit is gonna be running, bro. We're gonna have to just go IG live one day, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
see how it goes.
Just talk shit.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna holler, man. There's gonna be more SB Jaimz and T Pill.
Yeah,
bro.
man. We tapped in.
Facts, you know what I'm saying?
So 8th grade.
Yeah.
I kind of listened to Tupac before.
Ooh.
But like I started listening to Tupac.
Okay,
grade.
now did you listen to Tupac or was you listening to Tupac?
Listening.
You heard him or was you listening to
like
him?
I had tossed it up. So that same playlist.
Yeah.
I'm like Tupac's from the Bay, you know, so obviously it makes sense that he's in the Bay Area music.
Yeah.
My first Tupac song was probably Toss It Up.
Toss It Up was cracking. I love Toss It Up.
Toss It Up.
Yeah.
Probably All About You.
Classic Tupac song.
And probably another one, but I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Maybe Hail Mary.
Yeah. Tupac is lit.
So like when I had my iPod, my mom gave me her old iPod, like the brick.
Yeah.
The fucking 32 gig,
circle.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
And, you know, I put hella Tupac albums on there, you know. Started with the greatest hits.
Yeah.
I think Changes is what, like, actually spoke to me for the first time.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, that was the message.
Yeah.
And then, like, from there, I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then I started listening to
Changes
Dr.
is a clean
Dre.
ass song, though.
Yeah, bro, that's such a beautiful song.
Yeah, that's a dope song, for sure.
You know, I got introduced to NWA through that. You know, I started going down the rabbit hole with West Coast, and then I went to the East Coast with Biggie, Nas.
Yeah.
You know, started listening to Illmatic. Like that's when I feel like really kickstart that conscious rap.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, bro. And then so 8th grade, I'm listening to only conscious rap. Like I can't even I'm not even listening to the new shit. Like and I'm like kind of hating a little bit now.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of like this shit is talking about, you know, ass drinking this and that.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, man. I turned into like old head. Man, what you need to do is invest in some stock.
Yeah. Like, why are you listening to
8th grade?
You need to listen to Nas.
You know, Rack City's out. But like, I still fuck with it. But you know, it's just like also like.
No, I turned my back on hip hop at that time too, for sure. I swear to God. Like, especially during when Rack City was that 2013, 12, like. Like that.
Making that when everybody was listening to Tyga.
Yeah, no.
You know, I look back on it now, I'm like, okay, it wasn't that bad.
There's a video of me on YouTube somewhere, bro, giving Tyga and like Fall Out Boys and shit a shout out. But this was before Tyga was signed with Young Money. This is Coconut Juice Tyga.
Oh, shit.
This is pretending to be Travis McCoy's cousin from Fallout, from Gym Class Heroes Tyga. Like,
he's making that like pop. Punk
that's
stuff.
my bro. I was so sick. Like when hearing you don't understand.
When he just got
Rack City and them, hearing that Young Money Tyga hurt me. I was like,
Young Money.
Bro, you could ask my bros. Like I was like, this is not the Tyga that I knew, bro. This is.
See, I don't even know that Tyga,
bro.
Gym Class Heroes Tyga.
Bro,
I don't know. I mean, maybe I do.
That Tyga was so sick, bro. I wouldn't say go back because.
So you feel like he was being himself more then?
I don't know because I've never seen the Tyga interview. I don't have a gauge on who he is as a person. True. Yeah, me neither. Maybe he was pretending to be something at that time. You know what I'm saying? And really who he is like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
What resonated with me was that because I was like, okay, like you said, everybody's rapping about this shit. He wasn't rapping about that shit. That nigga was liming the coconut and twisted all up, other type of shit. Like,
wait, that's what he was.
Bro, Tiger, listen to bro.
Okay,
bro.
that's what we're gonna do right
Listen to
after
Tiger
this.
when he first came out, bro.
Okay, I'm going
I'm not
deep.
gonna say no songs on here because I don't want people to judge me.
No, yeah, for sure, it's good.
But I'm gonna say,
Dive into
you know Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Schoolboy Q was with Tiger back in them days before TDE. Or Tiger was with Schoolboy Q. I don't want to like
No, yeah,
say
it's all
who's
good.
who, you know what I'm saying.
We have a
But
disclaimer. It's all
there
good.
you go. Like you know what I'm saying.
It's all for entertainment purposes
there you go.
only.
Like I don't know, but that's back then. This is like when I'm a freshman in high school, in 8th grade and shit like that. So when Tiger got with Young Money and shit like that, I was hurt, bro. I was like, bro, I ain't with no Rack City. I don't, none of that. I'm like you, like man, fuck all that shit. What happened to my boy? You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking 15, 14, like.
What?
Everybody
You know what
in
I'm
8th grade,
saying?
like, Rack City, Rack City.
No.
And then Make It Nasty, and I'm just like, this song is disgusting.
Yeah. Now that I'm
Now that we're adults, we're like, this shit ain't that bad.
T-Pills, if you don't play this shit in the club, it's over.
It's
you
bad.
tripping, you fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You
Make It
gotta
Nasty. Like now I'm like, hey, y'all remember this? And they're like,
fact.
now it's slaps, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Which is crazy because it's like I look back on the music that I was like, this music's really not that good, especially when I'm listening to the 90s and stuff. But I also realized that my opinion was so subjective because of what I knew.
Yeah.
Because who knew what the music being made now is going to sound like?
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Who do you fuck with now?
You know what, man?
Present day.
Present day.
Top
so
3.
now my present day hip hop.
Top 3 present day.
Earl.
Still?
He dropped
Present
a new
day?
tape.
Okay.
Earl.
Okay.
Larry June. You know, this is a hard one. Kendrick.
Okay.
I can't leave Kendrick out.
Okay.
So Kendrick.
That's your top 3 present day.
That's what I'm listening to right now.
Yeah.
But I would. I guess top 3. Shit.
Yeah.
I guess top 3.
Not Earl, Kendrick, and Larry. That's a good top 3.
That's a good top 3, but
That's a
like
good top 3.
top 3, like top 3.
No, just today. Like as of today.
Okay,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So I'll cycle between Larry,
Yeah.
Earl, and then Kendrick.
Okay, for sure.
You know, I'd like to throw Alchemist in there, but
He's
still
a producer.
kind of he's a
So it's
producer,
cool.
but like he produced.
and he produces Larry and he produces for Earl. So you know you got double the dose.
But I want to throw Freddie in there. I want to throw West Side Gun in there. I want to throw
what's
the other guy? Just all the people Alchemist works with. Honestly, he's got a good system going. What about you?
Yeah, top 3 right now.
Yeah,
Pusha T.
Pusha T. I love Pusha T.
That's my bro. Pusha T can do no wrong to me, bro. That's like, bro. Got Freddie Gibbs, and probably, damn. See, this third one is a tough spot, man, because it's a lot of people from Detroit who I like Y&J and Louis Ray and the West Warren King and fucking Crispy Life Kid. I like all them, but I also like, you know, people on the East Coast like fucking Dave East.
Oh, really?
Fucking Dave East is clean.
Dave East
I
is
like
cool.
Dave East, West Side Gun, Benny. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Benny the
pretty
Butcher.
cool too.
Yeah.
But I'm not really listening to Benny and them right now, so I'll say top 3. I'm gonna go Pusha T, Freddie Gibbs, and man, I gotta say West Warren. Man, it's a guy from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That's clean as hell. You know what I'm saying? Dope as hell, bro.
I'll have to check him out. I haven't heard of him.
Yeah, for sure. So he's dope, bro.
Right, cool.
My underground list is crazy. Like you got West Warren from Detroit. You got Gary Jr. from fucking Vallejo. He's bro.
Gary
if you ever
Jr.
get a chance to bring him out to a show, bro, bring him out to a show. He's super underground. Like it's
I'll check him out.
He's fucking clean, sneakerhead and shit like that.
Okay.
Bro. Like he's epitome of hip hop. One of the epitome of hip hop right now. And there's another dude named Nate from Richmond. One more Nate. Like there's a lot of underground shit that's I think
man.
that's the
you gotta tell me.
shit.
You gotta put me on.
Yeah. There's a girl from Stockton called T, dope ass T. T happening, she's clean too. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't dropped anything too recently, but she got a tape called Gunpowder Milkshake. This link speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying?
Gunpowder Milkshake.
Gunpowder Milkshake, bro. Like, come on.
Cooking.
Come on, man. You know
Okay, for sure, man.
For sure.
All right, man. Anything you want to add real quick? It was a good conversation.
No, hell no, man. Yo, just be on the lookout, man. We're going to have our wait for the T-Pills and SB James podcast for real. This ain't the last time, man.
Hell no.
I got so much shit that I want to... I'm going to put him on the hot seat for y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan first. Before I'm a you know, homie, I'm a fan of what my boy do. So, you know, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
we're gonna have to
man.
circle that back, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited to hear what you got going, man. I'm a big fan of your stuff too.
Yeah. And then, like I said, as far as you need me anything for the shows, everything I'm rocking, man.
Yeah, man, it's lit.
Bro. It's gonna be cracking, bro. I'm telling you.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bro,
For sure.
summertime.
All right.
We out.
That's it.
Yeah. Do you need it? You got your...
So what's up with the substance, man? I know you hurt and feel chemical, man. So what's up with the substance, man? This new sun's being knocked your fan